offline. Oh. Cool. Hey, you guys. Well, there are no guys here. Hello, people that might come here at some point. Thanks, honey. Susan. Hello, Cupcake. Can't find the camera. Jessica got held up with a wood delivery, so I said I would come on and hang out with you guys until she's done stacking. Hi, Olga. Hey, Lisa. I'm well, Olga. How are you? I got your other order, and I've packed everything up for you. It's all going to go in one box. Thank you so much. Hello, Barbara. Kelly, how's the knee? How's the hop along? Isn't my desk gorgeous? This was like totally out of the blue. I just sat down and Mark pushed some buttons, and then we were all together. It was like magic. I'm trying to see. Oh, the lag is bad on my end. Nice, Barbara. 14-minute mile, and it's only been what, like, I don't know, 4 weeks since you had your knee done? Hi, Sheila. Welcome. I'm so excited that you're a newbie. We love newbies. We're crazy people, and we have super fun. So 6 weeks tomorrow, and you can already do a 14-minute mile. That is pretty impressive. I'm impressed. Sheila, do you know, are you a subscriber of Jessica Rapp? Because this is her normal time. I'm just filling in for a little bit until she gets done stacking wood. So I wasn't ready. That's why we have quite a mess here. This is what I've been working on today. Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Be nice. Touch all the buttons. My older daughter, Olivia, thinks it's hysterical to just show up anytime she wants to from school, and then she gets flustered if we actually have the nerve to have something going on. Barbara, you hang with us till then. Sheila, Jessica Rapp is 2 silver oranges. She's amazing, and normally she's on at 7 o'clock Eastern time on Wednesdays. And so you should check her out. But since everyone was waiting for her to come on and she got delayed, I thought I would just pop on and say howdy to you people. See what you were up to. What's everyone doing? Candy, hi puppy. Hey, Wendy. I got your sweet note today, Wendy. Thank you so much for all the kind things you said. Oh, look, you can see my Kool-Aid. Haha. It's Kool-Aid time. 2 or 2? I don't understand the question, Sheila. Oh, wait, what? She's not 2 silver oranges anymore? Wait, you people are confusing me. Damn it. Lisa, what's her new name? And Susan, what the heck do you mean Brooke is fun too? Brookie is the most fun of anyone. Of course, she's also buffering, so there you go. Wait, Lisa, when did that happen? When did she turn into just Jessica Rapp? Oh, thanks, Wendy. You're a sweet baby. I'm still stuck on the Brooke is almost as much fun, or whatever Susan said, and B, that Jessica's not 2 silver oranges anymore. Susan, you're not making it better, FYI. Candy. Oh, good. Sheila, you got it. I'm sorry I lied to you. People are changing things without me knowing about it. Can you imagine? Something in the world happens and it's not approved through me first, because I can't believe that. Hey, Susan, number 2 with a Z. I just popped on for a minute because Jessica got held up, and I know there were some people that were looking forward to having someone to talk with, and so, boom, I came on. I have a tassel. Candy, you turd. How does this look so far? Listen. I started beating it, but I haven't finished. Oh, Miss Furman, you're welcome. I'm hanging out until Jessica gets done stacking wood. Selena, hi, puppy. I'm so glad you're here. I haven't spoken to you. We played phone tag for a while, and then we both just got crazy busy. Yeah? Oh, good. So, Candy, I was playing with this. Candy ordered a tassel, and this is her tassel that I've been working on. And Candy also ordered a vintage linen journal Snuggie, and I've been working on that today. So, Candy, I've got it pieced together. I've got the pocket put on. And the lace on the pocket is from the original linen. And I cut it off the edge and then put it across the pocket top. So I hope that you like that. It is a candy tassel. I should put candy on the tassel. Not candy, but, you know, chocolate candy. So, and this is a vintage sheet that I got from Patty Lang, and this is going to be the liner of your Snuggie. She was dead, Lisa, but she's all better now. You have no audio? I have no audio? Really? Does anyone hear me? Because, well, that's silly. And I'm buffering a lot. Sorry, you guys, we weren't ready for this. Oh, good. So, Lisa, it's just you, you troublemaker. Go and refresh. Yes, I would be upset too. I'm glad that Selena recovered from her 24-hour death. I love bells. Oh, goody. So it was just Lisa the troublemaker. So she better be going and refreshing. Hi, Kelly. Welcome. Did I already say hi? My brain is tiny and I can't remember things. So yeah, in the tassel, there are... Yeah, this is so gross. Well, you know what? I'm going to get my cutting mat so you don't have to look at this. My cutting mat's pretty gross too, but it's slightly less gross. Selena, who's Sarah? Did I miss Sarah? I don't think I know a Sarah. Hi, Zoe. Well, Lisa, it's you, you troublemaker. Hey, Betty. I was quite convinced it was me, because how like me would that be? But, yeah, no, everyone else can hear me, so I don't know, honey bunny. Mess with your volume settings. Red book, Betty. Zoe, I'm just messing around. Jessica Rapp normally comes on this time, and she got a delivery of wood that she needed to unload and stack because, you know, it's winter and stuff. And so I just came on to hang out with you guys until she's done unloading. So I was just showing what I've been working on today, and I'll probably keep working on it. Oh, good. Lisa, you got it under control? That's my girl. Oh, Selena, off to bed. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. Let's talk tomorrow. It's been too long. Sleep tight, sweetie. You're making 3 journals for your daughter-in-law and granddaughters, Barbara? Plus a spare. An heir and a spare. Need to be done by Thanksgiving, and they should be ready by Easter. Hey, that's my schedule too. Cool. We're on the same page. Well, Kelly, I'm super glad you decided to come in tonight. We're just goofing off. Hi, Janet. Lisa, you're such a show-off with your potato soup. That sounds so good. We're at 27 degrees right now, and the wind is screaming. It's so cold. Oh, yes, Ms. Furman, find out why those dogs are barking and then slap them. Tell them to stop. You're busy. So at any rate, so this is the tassel I'm working on. It has strips of fabric from one of the journal Snuggies. Oop, here's my camera. What? You know, I swear Mark moves the camera every time just to mess with my head. This is from a strip of fabric from one of the journals that Candy bought. And then there's some polka dotty ribbon. And there's some cotton crocheted trim. And a little bit of the pom-pom trim that's also on that Snuggie. There's some black and white baker's twine. There's some leaves. There's some white and gold. Okay, good girl. Everything's locked up, safe and sound. There are, let's see, there's the like cream and gold baker's twine, dark green embroidery floss, some vintage baby rickrack in red, some red embroidery floss, some pearls. Wow, I put a lot of stuff in here. Candy, this stuff is all crazy. And then there's this little string of lights that I think is adorable. They're like little plastic Christmas lights on a real fine green thread. And I just think these are as cute as can be. So those are in there too. Oh, Barb, enjoy dinner. What are we having? Because I'm starving. Barb's not going to share, is she? So that's what's inside. Oh, and some silver cording. And then I did one strand so far on the baker's twine. I have a little ornament bead that's glass and a green glass crystal and a jingle bell. Wendy, I found them like last year, I think, on my big Christmas clearance bender, and I've been saving them. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with them, but I put some in here because I love the colors, and I just think they're super fun in here. You have to kind of play with it to find all the pieces in here, but as you can see, because I'm being a weirdo, sorry, I love to touch this kind of thing. I like to play with it and straighten it out and just feel all the different textures. So I like to put some unexpected things in there. Is our Margie here? Where's Margie? She better be here. Ms. Furman, I'm so glad you got here. I was going to send someone to go find you in case you didn't see that I came up. When I spoke to Jess and she said she was going to be another hour, I thought, what the heck? I'll go torture those people. Anyone can torture those people. Here, boo-boo. Hey, boo-boo. So here's the Snuggie that, where is it? Oh, this is the journal Snuggie that the tassel materials came from. And I think this one's going to be adorable as well. Why are you sorry? Ms. Furman, no sorries. So this is going to be the front of the Snuggie. It's got this cute miniature pom-pom trim on it. That's the lining. Hey, Josie. Welcome. I faked everybody out. I'm filling in for Jessica for a few minutes till she's available. Well, Betty, you're tricky. Betty's just calling people random names now. That's fun. So at any rate, this is going to be the other Snuggie. And there's a pocket right here. And then the zipper will go in right across here. So it'll be like that and have this fun pom-pom trim on the bottom. Oh, I made a couple other ones. Let me show you. Did I make them? Oh, no, I just cut them out. In case anyone needs a journal Snuggie. You never know. Here's the Grinch fabric that I showed you before. So cute. Look, Max is front and center. So this is going to be this Snuggie. And this will be the back. And it's lined with this delicious, like, bubblegum pink fabric that I love. I love pink for Christmas. So that will be that, and it's going to get some kind of trim on it. And then here's Santa. Oh, we need Margie. Where is Margie? Oh, thanks, Ms. Furman. They're journal Snuggies, so that you have something to put your journal in to carry it around and keep it safe and protected, because if you're like me, you chronically have things spilled all around you and then promptly put your journal down in them. So I make these for myself, and some people had asked for them. So these guys will be in the shop. And it'll just have a zipper closure right here. And then you have this awesome little bag for your journal to ride around in. Or your supplies, or your journal and your supplies, whatever. Thanks, Olga. Uh-oh, Lisa and Susan together again. Yeah, if anyone's interested in these before they go in the shop, just give me a heads up and I won't list them because they usually sell pretty quickly. Candy, I know you love Santa too. Isn't he cute? I know, Candy. Decisions. But if Margie were here, think what she would say. Because look at the kitties. And the kitties have little polka dots on the inside. And I don't know if you can tell on camera, but they're kind of glittery. Well, that's all right, Ms. Furman. You're allowed to stare and listen. It's what I generally do when I'm live streaming too. Candy, you need a supply Snuggie too. What kind of supply Snuggie, Candy? So this will be the kitty Snuggie with the little glittery hats on. I think those are so cute. Oh, sure, Olga, you want this one? What size is your journal, honey? I will write it down right now because I swear to God, I'll forget in 3 seconds. This is size for a TN. Don't eat your fingernails, eat your soup. Candy, I just got the kitties day before yesterday. I have enough to make more than one of these. Actually, I have enough to make more than one of most of it. TN size on... Wait, see, I already forgot. Olga. Okay, kitties. TN size, Olga, kitties. Got it. I'm writing it down right now. And I have more if anyone else is interested, because in order to get the fabric long enough when it's one direction like this, in order to get the fabric long enough, I have to buy a lot. Oh, Lisa, you were eating soup. Ms. Furman is eating her fingernails. 5 by 7? Is that your journal size, Olga? And would you like enough space in there to stick a couple pens in as well? Thanks, Zoe. I love making them. The other one that I'm making for Candy is out of a vintage table runner. Oh, that time of year. All right, I'm going to leave it the standard size, Olga, and that way there'll be a little room on the side to stick in, you know, a couple pens and adhesive or whatever. Wow, I just saw myself in the monitor and my hand looked weird. Apparently I can't just do this willy-nilly. I've become more of a goofball than usual. All right. Kitties for Olga. I'll shoot you a note when it's up in the shop. Olga, I'll put your name on it. It'll just be a day or two. Thank you very much. I'm glad you love it. Yeah, I love the polka dots. I'm an idiot for polka dots. So I thought they were fun. And Candy, you have to decide if you need a supply Snuggie, you have to decide what size you want it to be. So I put that to the side, Olga, so I won't forget. Hello, Darla, honey. How are you feeling? Jessica forgot that she had wood being delivered, and so she's unloading and stacking with Sammy. And so I told her I'd come on for a little bit until she was ready. Oh, yeah, you're feeling better. I'm so glad. This is a terrible time of year. Lisa, in my opinion, Doris Day is the queen of everything. I love Doris Day. Not quite as much as Elizabeth Montgomery, but almost. That's my own personal opinion on that. Yeah, and also my philosophy of life. There you go. It's a true thing. So what's everybody else doing? Bewitched, I know. Susan, I tried out for Tabitha. Darla, we're just hanging around. I was talking about some of the new supply Snuggies that I'm making to see if anyone was interested before I put them in the shop. And I was working on, today I've been working on some custom work for Miss Candy. And so I was showing that, a tassel and a journal Snuggie. Hey, Laura. Lisa, you love Elizabeth Montgomery too? More than Doris? Oh my. Okay, so if you have Doris Day, Elizabeth Montgomery, and then you put Debbie Reynolds in, who got to win? Because that's a tough one. Oh, thanks, Darla. Isn't he so cute? This vintage Santa. He's got a little bit of a green trim at the top, so it'll look like this when it's done. This is the lining, because they all are fully lined. Mrs. Kravitz. Yeah, I might be with you there. Yep. Josie, I think I might agree. Margie! Margie and her boobs are here. Hi, honey bunny. So, Darla, this is how this one will look. And the zipper will lay right across here. I love him. You got to meet Debbie Reynolds. Was she like 2 feet tall? Oh, okay, Candy, come back if you can. Jessica will be on in a while. Margie, guess what I got to make journal Snuggies out of? Do not close your eyes. It is not recipes. You would be Sabrina, Susan, because you're trouble. You have a picture of Debbie Reynolds? Could you hold her in your hand? Margie, are you ready? Bam! Which is hysterical because my lag is like 2 minutes. There. You're Mrs. Cleaver. I knew what you meant, Susan. That's cool. I know. Aren't they so cute? And wait. Are you ready for the inside, Margie? Bam! They're polka dotties. Aren't they so cute? Olga would like to have one, but I have enough for you. Aren't they so? I thought of you when I found this, Margie. Lisa, are you tiny too? Because I thought Debbie Reynolds was, 5 foot nothing. Betty, you did. Nice magic. You worked your Margie magic. I'm waiting to find out if Lisa's tiny too. I am so not tiny. I'm like a giant. You're 5'2". Oh, so you're tiny and cute. Lucky you. I'm giant and tall and ridiculous. Margie, must not have been that much of a video, huh? Oh my God, 118 pounds and 5'2", so you're as cute as you, just a little bug. A little petite bug. Josie. Slowly shrinking Italian lady. Well, Susan, you are cute, and that goes without saying. I am not tiny either. Laura, you're 5'2" and curvy and luscious. Excellent. I always wanted to be short. I've been tall since I was about 14, and I have just always admired little tiny people. Well, yeah, that's when you just get to be the cutest, Lisa. You too. Oh, you always wanted to be tiny and cute? Yeah, Zoe, I'm almost 6 feet. Well, see, Margie's voluptuous and Lisa is curvy and luscious. Betty, you have to say that. You hate being short. Darla, I'll give you some of my height so you can climb counters. I'm not short, I'm concentrated. That's funny. Oh my God, that's really funny. I guess it's like hair thickness or whatever. You always want what you're not. No, you can't reach anything when you're short, can you? I am the short people's favorite at the supermarket. I always plan like an extra 15 minutes at the supermarket to get things off the shelves for people. Hey, Marguerite, welcome. Lisa, I'm having brief periods of buffering too. We didn't reset the router because this was such short notice. So sorry about that. The data hogs were here today. Yes, what, Margie? I'm sorry. Really, Josie? Yeah, Mark and I are the designated getting the things off the top shelf people. Yeah, the data hogs, also known as the children. Victoria went off on the train at 2:20 to go to Massachusetts to finish being employed there so she can start establishing her residency. I'm going to cough. Hold on, you guys. Excuse me. Josie, who are you? Oh, you're thanking us for our tall people arm service. I will thank you. I will welcome you from all the tall people with long monkey arms. Oh, Margie, I'm making new journal snuggies to go in the shop. Christmas journal snuggies. I don't know what it is. Why do I have to touch everything in front of me over and over? I have some weird fetish, fabric fetish. I slammed my finger in the kitchen drawer. Can you see that? It like took a chunk out of my cuticle. It's killing me. Margie, do you need one, honey? I have enough fabric to make another one. Olga claimed this one, but I do have enough fabric to make another. I am fondling it, Lisa. I'm patting it and calling it George. Yes, Susan, this one's Olga's, but I do have enough fabric for one for Margie. Standard size, Margie? Traveler's notebook size? Hey, Rosemary. No, I don't believe in that cold blast, and so I'm going to ignore it and wear flip-flops. Do you have one coming too, Rosemary? Laura, I know you're that way with chenille, and you know what? I just found some gorgeous chenille. I'll have it in the next sale. All right, Margie, I will. Yes, George is yours. Olga, I've got enough for two. No worries. I'm going to write it down right now. Betty, why were you playing with stones? Hey, Barbara. Why did you slam your finger with a heavy stone? Right, Lisa. I will name him George. I will hug him and squeeze him and call him George. Oh, Barbara, I got my stencil today. Thank you. I haven't opened it yet, but I'm very excited. Look at that. I already lost Olga's note. Oh, that's right. You guys are getting snowy weather, huh? Find a pen. I'm writing it down right now, Margie. There we go. It's written on a Post-it note. It's official. You've got the other kitty set. I'm not really making anything, Barbara. I'm just messing around because Jessica was delayed, and I know there were some people that were waiting to hang out. So I thought, hey, I'll go on till Jessica is free. And so I'm showing off fabric for journal snuggies that are going into the shop. and showing some stuff I was working on today, like tassels. Oh, Rosemary, you're already frozen? Yeah, it's 29, or actually it's 27 now, but the wind is screaming, and it's so cold, and I think it's supposed to snow tomorrow. All right, Margie, when we're done here, I'll go out and whittle it on some snow. I mean, on some stone. Triple F. Oh, Laura, yep, California. All of California must be filled with smoke. I'm so sorry. It's so scary. And I'm so sorry about your finger, Betty, but I'm happy for your plants. Right, Susan, 5 minutes of snow yesterday and 68 tomorrow. It'll be like that here off and on. Josie, how close are you and Laura? Well, that's fine. Barb, hang out, work away, pop in once in a while. Marguerite, I certainly do. I certainly do. Wow. Oh, Wendy, that's right. I forgot you were in California. Gosh, a lot of you guys are in California. That's all right, Margie. I'll send the money collectors after you. That'll remind you. I don't know my California geography very well. Oh, good, Ms. Furman. I was just about to ask if you were still here. Should we string some more beads on Candy's this thing? Tassel. Let's do that. What have we got here for beads? I've got my little individual bead bucket. I want to eat something. I wonder what the nice old man's making for dinner. I'm hungry. Wow, that is so scary, the whole fire thing. Candy had to go answer the phone, so I can't ask her if she likes these. Yeah, you know how it goes, Miss Furman. Just crazy chatter. Chili's ribs, yum. Jessica's not here yet to tell me that I want KFC. Oh, Margie, no name is Lisa. Haha, Lisa, I ratted you out. How do you like me now? Just snipping this off. Aren't these cute little bulbs? They're like little glittery Christmas bulbs. So I think I'm going to put that on one of these strings. Oh God, Lisa, yeah. That's why I write everything down, and I'm still quite likely to forget it. My memory was never great, but it's really bad now. It's starting to make me laugh at this point. I ratted you out anyway, Lisa. Ha 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 ha, because that's how I am. So I don't know, speaking of short-term memory, I don't know if I said it or just thought it, but this is the little divided container that I put my Christmas beads in. So I leave it this way and just put it with my Christmas stuff at the end of the season. And I have these adorable little light bulbs. No, you didn't, Susan. You didn't miss nothing. You too, Margie? Oh, Margie, did you have a hysterectomy? You didn't miss anything. It's not that much fun. Josie, complete containment by Sunday. That's amazing. That would be a very good thing, wouldn't it? I heard this morning that they weren't making much progress, so hopefully that will be the case. Oh, look, the little Christmas bulb looks adorable. You minnow paused. Without the minnow? I get it now, Susan. I'm a little slow on the uptake. Hey, Elle. Long time no see. Jessica got a wood delivery and was delayed because she has to unload and stack with Sammy. And I know some people were waiting to hang out, so I told her I would come on for a few minutes till she was free. And we're buffering because we didn't reset the router or anything because this was spur of the moment. Oh no, Josie, another one, so it's 7. Ugh. Yeah, Margie, probably you're out of the woods. You're probably good to go. Yeah, Margie, poor California. Ugh. So Elizabeth, you're not packing. I assume that means you're not leaving till tomorrow. You must be relieved. What did you have for dinner? Because I'm starving, so we have to have our food talk. We already had boobs from Margie, and so now we have to have our food talk. Yeah, Margie, I think, isn't Modesto sort of in the thick of things? Maybe send a message or something. Oh, I have some little pearls. I have these Hildy and Joe from Joanne Fabric. These were on 60% off sale, I thought, so I bought them, but I need my tools. Hold on, be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Spaghetti casserole, what the heck is that? I know, Lisa, but once I start talking about food, I want, to talk about some more food. You're going to pack on the fly, Elizabeth? Hold on, guys, just grabbing my tools. Yeah, I want to know what spaghetti casserole is. Once it gets cold here, I'm all about the casserole. Oh, Elizabeth, you're such a smart aleck. I almost had figured that one out by myself. Almost. Ms. Furman, yes, I did. Well, I haven't mailed everything. If you paid day before yesterday, it went out first thing this morning. If you paid yesterday, it's going out. Is that right? Almost everything went out today. I can't swear to God it was you, but I think yours did. Oh, Josie, no. Good old big husband. Big handsome, not big husband. I guess it could be big husband. It's an age. Ms. Furman, I'm going to go with yeah. Yours went out. And if that's a lie, it goes out first thing tomorrow morning. Finally, at about 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon, I had to shut it off. If you paid after 4, it didn't go out this morning. No, him's a tiny husband now. The poor thing can't eat. So what's everybody else working on? Oh, yours is on the way, Marge. Yay, I'm glad you got your email. Betty, did you call me a butthead? Oh, it could be butthead for BH. It's like, Betty, really? I didn't even earn it this time. Yeah, Elizabeth's husband is a hottie. 66 is freezing in Cali. Ugh. Yeah. I'm not really ready for the cold. I find like every year it gets a little less tolerable for me. Oh, Josie, that sounds cool. Lasagna. I'm not a big pasta eater, but lasagna that sounds good. Ms. Furman, Ativan is not food. You want to chase that with a sandwich or something? Oh, Margie, thank you. It did take a little longer to get everything up than I anticipated because I hadn't planned on quite that long a sale. Going over to an ancient little old lady's house tomorrow afternoon to sew my boho TNs. She's so sweet, and I have to be able to say I sewed them myself. Why do you have to go to her house, Lisa? I'm missing something. Miss Furman, Pepsi is not food either. Just saying. Oh, okay. I missed that part. The no sewing machine part. It was pretty cheap for a couch. Yeah, no, I just I deflated the sofa to send it to you, Margie. When you open it up, it'll be like a one of those life rafts and it'll just explode back into a sofa. Oh, Ms. Furman, you know we're a tough crowd. We always are. But we love you. Yes, we do. Can someone tell me where I put my little tiny glass vials? Because I want to put one of those on here. And in my recent cleaning frenzy, I can't quite figure out where I put them. When I'm making tassels, I like to put a little glass vial with glitter in it on there. Momo is not food either. Oh, Lisa, that's nice. You should go over to Selena's shop. She's giving away a sewing machine. Oh, Margie, you and your little literal thinking. Where do you work, Lisa? What do you do? Do I know this already? Quite possible. Oh, he took my vials. Yes, it's possible. That Momo. Well, and she'd already coughed up the ruler, so maybe she had room for glass vials. So look how cute that looks with the little pearl charm on it. Oh, excellent. Good luck, Lisa. I'll keep my fingers crossed. So I like to have the tassel just have all kinds of little surprises in it at different heights. I love making these. Thanks, Josie. Do you guys think I should make some of these and put them in the shop, or is that just weird? I love making tassels. I just don't know. Let's see. Oh, maybe my vials are up here. Hold on, we're standing up now, guys. I have a shelf or a couple shelves up above my head. Maybe I put them up there. It's one of those things where I use them and use them and use them and then don't use them at all. Oh, oh, oh. Thanks, Josie. Either way, Elizabeth, actually, that's a really good idea. It could be like a flow tassel, absolutely. I hand stitch through the top after I get everything sort of threaded through and arranged. Ah, keep forgetting my camera's in a different place. After I get everything threaded through on the loop, I hand stitch back and forth to keep everything in place, but it wouldn't be hard to snip that thread. And you could pull out all those pieces and use them and all the goodies. That's an excellent idea. Candy ordered this one, and I think she ordered it to use it, but that's a really cool idea, Elizabeth. Oh, sorry, Laura. Yeah, we kind of have been buffering off and on because I came on short notice. Mark didn't have a chance to reset the router. And I figured I was only going to be on for a little bit. Jessica's going to pop on and tell us when she's ready to go. So here's one of those little vials. Where the hell is my camera? I know, right, Elizabeth? Oh, good. Margie said she refreshed and it's better. Well, my hands are dirty. That's lovely. And a buffering. Ms. Furman, you shouldn't be sorry because Momo is a criminal. Oh, Lisa, that's hard. I don't know. I don't think any job is a low-life job. Oh, there we go. Now you can see it. So there's my little vial and the little cork top. Momo is a klepto. You're a good woman that you moved to be close to your parents, though. They'll be gone before you know it. My dad's 89th birthday would have been last Friday. I was missing him a lot. So what I will do is put clear glitter in the vial. I'll glue the cork top in so that it doesn't have an unfortunate glitter accident. And somewhere I have eye pins that I will glue into the cork top. I thought I had eye pins right here. I really have got to stop rearranging stuff. It's what I do when I'm stressed out or bored. And then I can't find anything. And then I accuse Mark of taking things because that's how I am. Margie, where did your klepto cat take your rubber stamps to? I mean, do cats do a lot of rubber stamping? Is that a thing? And one that stole a pack of ciggies. I'd give up my rubber stamps first. Oh, Lisa. Yeah, it is hard. I'm so sorry. Laura, it is a good thing you don't have a cat. You'd pound it if it touched your rubber stamps, wouldn't you? All right, let's find the old eye pin somewhere. Oh, good kitty. I like a cat that earns its way. All right. Really? How can I be having a hard time finding an eye pin? Oh, I found one. I just have to be able to scoop it out. Sorry about my elbow. Wow, Lisa, 82. My stepmother died very soon after my father. It was about 2 years. But she started going downhill very quickly. Just wasn't having that great a time without him. All right, so I have this little tiny eye pin, and I'm going to glue that into the cork bottle top. Susan, yeah, why? All right, Elizabeth, we shall be here. If we're not, it means that Jessica came on, and we'll be over there. Darla, why are you angry at your crocodile? Hey, Deb. Welcome. I came on by mistake. Jessica wasn't ready to go on yet, so I told her I'd go on for a little bit. Wendy is staging an uprising with her crocodile. And I'm buffering. All right, we need to know why you're staging an uprising. How is it frustrating, Darla? I have to be honest, I have only had mine a short time, and I hardly ever use it, so I guess I'm asking to find out if it's going to frustrate me. I use my little one. What is that thing called? A big bite? No. What's the small one called? Just a crocodile. Oh, that would be hard to destash, Barb. The shipping would be $1 million, right? Oh, Lisa, I'm so sorry. It's nice that they are so devoted to each other, though. Trying to line up the hole and the eyelets. All right, I'm going to have to pull mine out and see. You guys are going to have to talk me through it because I think I've used it 3 times. I just put some Fabrifix on the cork top of the vial, and I'm pushing this eye pin down in it so that we can, once it dries, again, I'll fill the vial with glitter, glue the cork in, and then I'll tie it onto one of these pieces in the tassel, and there'll be like a little sparkly bottle in there somewhere. Hey, Regina, welcome. No, Lisa. We are here to make everyone feel cozy and comfy. I know, Margie, right? Vile but cute. Mwahaha. Early bedtime tonight, Deb? How come you're not on your computer? All right, here it is. Thump. I have to change my lighting a little bit, though, you guys. I have to be able to see all the gadgets. That's right, Lisa. Keep on crafting. All right. So, I don't even remember, like, how to punch a hole in it. It has dust balls on it. That's bad. Oh, that's horrible. Sorry, guys. I won't do that. There we go. Aw, thanks, Lisa. You're fun, too. This is a fun group. I love you guys. You've made me feel so welcome and just, it's amazing. It is just amazing. All right, let's see. I'm looking for some eyelets. I had an unfortunate eyelet spilling incident, and so they're kind of all over the place. Well, I must have some. That would be ridiculous if I didn't. Wait, seriously? I have one? Look at that. I own one eyelet. Hey, other Gina. You're welcome, Lisa. Boobs. Elizabeth, I do too. I love this group. Oh, that's right. You have your new company at the jail. How's it going, Deb? Is it that rough? Oh, Josie, I love you too. Oh, no, Darla, I can't start with the really small eyelets. I'm going to try it with these big eyelets, and then you guys are going to have to walk me through it. All right, I have one big eyelet. I better get it right the first time. That's ridiculous. I've got to have some more. All right, here we go. Doing it live right here. So I better find something to put an eyelet into, huh? You would think I'd have paper or something. Cardstock, cardstock. You know, for Pete's sake. Well, Deb, more responsibility will make it interesting. Once you get trained, you'll feel better, I bet. I know. One eyelet, that's what I got. Gina, we're just messing around tonight. Jessica got delayed a little bit, and I told her I would go on and hang out until she was available. And I'm a junkie now. I love going live. It's my favorite. So I just showed some fabric that I'm making journal snuggies out of for the shop. Margie, are you making fun of my one eye? That's so rude. Don't make fun of the handicapped. I was also, Gina, I was working on a tassel that I'm making for Darling Candy. We were playing with that, but now Darla was having a hard time with her big bite, and instead of throwing it out the window, I decided I'd pull mine out and see if I can figure out how to work it. I don't know what that has to do with the other thing, but there you go. All right, Lisa, we'll be here. If we're not here, we'll be over at Jessica's. Oh, thank you. The tassel. Yeah, I love making tassels, and this has all kinds of crazy stuff in it. And it's not done yet. It's going to have a little vial full of glitter. Thanks, Susan. When Candy stuff is all done, Susan, your stickers are... Oh, it wasn't Susan, it was Betty. Sorry, flew by really fast. Susan's stickers, date stickers, are up next. I'm on a tear now, you guys. All right, I don't even know how to make a hole. Let's just see. Is this eyelet, this is one of those jumbo eyelets. Is it 3/16? No, this must be an 1/8, right? Well, we'll punch a hole and look. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know where the directions are either. That makes it tricky. That doesn't look like the right size at all. Okay, going into the 3/16 hole. Much better. Oh, good for you, Deb. Yeah, Elizabeth, you were right. Yep. All you guys were right, you show-offs. Jeepers. All right, so now we have to mash it. If it's a 3/16, what are my mashy settings? I must have directions somewhere, huh? It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Not only did I find the directions, look, I have more than one eyelet, Margie. Hey, Barb. Well, Susan, by February, the price might have gone up. I'm just saying. All that hand lettering and everything. Does it really, Deb? Yeah, junk journals get fat fast for me. I just can never decide that it's time to stop. I'm making some date stickers for Susan's Hobonichi, and or Fobonichi rather, and she told me that they're going to cost $1,000 because I'm hand lettering them. Oh, Darla, that's bad. Yes, Margie, I'm sorry, voluptuous. Curvy and delicious is how I make my journals. All right, now, we must read the instructions. It's important to please follow these instructions. So we have a 3/16 eyelet. Top A, base 1. All right, then. There's no way in hell I'm going to be able to read these letters. And I already forgot what we said. Oh, we got base 1 right there. All right, damn it. Here we go. There's 1. Did we say A? Ms. Furman, because I've had my Big Bite for quite a while, but I never ever use it. And I always forget what the settings are to squash the different size eyelets. And I thought I'd go crazy and read the directions for once instead of just randomly smashing things, which is what I normally do. Are you serious? Who can read this? Hold on, guys. I got to turn around and stick it right under the light. Barb, normally I just guess too, but I'm trying to be like a serious squasher. Thank you, Elizabeth. Now tell me which one is A. Susan, it's 8 o'clock. It's 8:45. Do you really think this is the second glass of Kool-Aid? Come now. All right, hold on, guys. I'm just turning around to put this right under the light. All right, here we go. Here we go. I've got A. I've got 1. We've got A1. All right, you guys see? Got my little things flipped around, so it's A1. Thank you, Miss Furman. You're such a smart aleck. Oh my God, you're so funny. No, Barb, look. When I was looking for the directions, somewhere I found a whole big bucket of eyelets. I knew I had more than 1. The nice old man says hi. You never change yours. I figured I complain about how mine work, my little smaller crocodile, and it could be because I don't do it properly, so I was going to be all official and stuff. I'm even going to check to see which goes in which end. All right, so it goes in this way. All right. I'd turn it to the side so you could see better, but that's not going to happen. So what I'm going to do, this is where my camera is. This part goes on top. The flatter part goes on top. So Darla, I'm going to try to bring, how do I say this? I'm going to try to bring this up to the crocodile where the pokey thingy is and see if that helps line it up more. All right, Laura, bye. Thanks for coming. If we're not here, we'll be at Jess's. Hi, Safia. That's right, Ms. Furman. He's the nice old hot man. All right, so I'm bringing it up and using one of my fingers to kind of poke it into the smusher. That is some technical talk right there. And now I'm laying it down and I'm going really slowly to hold it in place. I forgot, Ms. Furman, you're right. Incoming Getty. Oh, yeah, so that worked out all right. Not bad. I know, Gina, right? It's all my technical talk. The pokey thingy, the smashy thingy. A tin eyelet and a big piece of paper. Oh, a tiny eyelet and a big piece of paper. Dear God. That sounds hard. Hey, Aaron. Welcome. Is it nice to be home? What the hell did I do? I smashed it. Amy, look. We have smashiness going on. We have an eyelet now. I'm going to re-smash it, though, because it's, the back of it's kind of rough. I'm going to stand up and smash it. All right. Yeah, that's not bad. It's a, I think it's a Michael's version of the eyelet, so it's a little bit rough on the back, but it's smushed. Oh, Aaron, you're getting the snow too. Oh, thanks, Gina. I adore you too. Aaron, we're not doing anything really. We're just messing around. I hadn't planned on going on, but Jessica got delayed, so I told her I'd come on and hang out with all you peeps until she gets done stacking paper. Not paper, the thing that paper comes from. Wood. I missed something, Barb. A little what? Oh my God, you're getting 6 to 12? Oh, you guys, I'm not ready for it. Nope, I'm not. I have a question. I just answered my own question. Oh, goody. Vile and vile, Margie. Margie's making fun of my my tassel. I was making a tassel for candy, and I'm going to put a little glass vial on it, and Margie thinks that's the funnest thing ever. We've got 6 minutes until what happens, Susan? I'm so excited. What's happening? Oh. Thanks, Safia. Doesn't it, snow is not that unusual in Maryland. You're in Maryland, right, Deb? Yeah, it's our literally thinking Margie decided it was a vial. I just took all the scraps from, the fabric scraps from the journal Snuggie I was making, Safia, and a bunch of different ribbons and trims and rickrack and this little string of lights and baker's twine and strung them through this circle. Sorry guys, I forget my camera's moved. And hand stitched them in place, wrapped the baby rickrack around and tied it to keep everything from slipping out. Yeah, that's Margie's favorite joke. And then I was just stringing some little doodads on different pieces because I like there to be little surprises inside of the tassel. And there's a bell. I don't know if you can hear it. Oh, my microphone's over here. And there'll probably be a different bell as well. I don't know, you guys. Maybe I might make some of these and put them in the shop. I'll see. I love making them, and I can only use so many of them, you know. Especially because my faux Benichiing is so far behind. It's just sad. All right, I'm going to try a tiny eyelet if I have one, Darla. This could end badly for everyone. Oh, I do. It's running around loose, but I have it. I'm just messing around with the big bite, Aaron. Darla was going to throw hers out the window, and I never use mine. I have the hiccups. Sorry, you guys. And so I thought I'd pull mine out and see if it was that hard or if Darla was being a big baby. Which one is it, Darla? All right, so we punched the hole already. Oh, we punched the hole already. I've got a tiny eyelet. I'm going to make Margie a tassel and douse it in catnip. But now we have to know what to put the setting on. Elizabeth, what setting is it for a little eyelet? C3. Big baby. Darla, I've made them vote that you're a big baby, but I love you anyway. I'm a big baby too. All right. So, let's see. Yep, still can't see it. That's bad. That's 1. Where's 2? That's 2. So this must be 3. Why would that be 3? No, that's 1. Getty would steal your tassel or your big bite? Because if Getty would steal this, I'd like to see that. Or Cupcake would. They're going to work in tandem. Those little rascals. Is this 3? Yeah, that's 3. And we need C. Oh, thanks, Safia. There are 36 people watching. Thanks, you guys. Yeah, I want a cupcake too now that you said that. Every time I get off alive, I'm starving because you people torture me. Which is actually really funny. I'm trying to find C on this guy. That's A. That's just a smasher. She is a gray stripy cupcake. It is. But you know what, Elizabeth? I find that for me, it does chomp. It smashes a lot more easily than the big bite, the smaller one. I think that says C, so we're going to go with this. We're going to say that's the right setup. So let's see if we can do a tiny eyelet. All right, Darla, I'm going in. Hey, Peggy, welcome. And that's genius. Nail polish on the matching sides. I bet a paint pen would work. I gave up on nail polish. My kids steal it all the time, and so I just go get my nails done. That is a genius idea, my dear. Oh, no. There it goes. The eyelet flew the coop. Peggy pops in and gives us the best advice of the century. Sweet. We're just goofing around, Peggy. I missed you guys, and Jessica was held up, so I said I would come on and play for a bit until she's available. So, Darla, I'm doing the same thing where I'm kind of holding the eyelet up into the smasher, pokey outy part. Oh, that wasn't a very good noise, was it? Well, hey. Oh my. It did something. Can you guys see that? Well, of course it's the tool's fault. I'm trying to figure out where the camera is. It's like it exploded or something. It looks great on the front, but the back, oh, there we go. The back, only half of it is there. How did that happen? Oh, Peggy. I was just asking if you guys would be interested if I put some in the shop. So yeah, shoot me an Etsy convo about like what colors you'd like, and I'd be happy to make one for you. Yours did this too? Welcome back, Lisa. Ms. Furman, are you still here? I'm trying to find my camera, Margie, so that you can see it. Oh, I know, I'm buffering. I keep thinking that I could go and reset the router and the modem, but I think by the time I did that, Jessica will probably be here. Oh, phew! Darla, it's a dud eyelet, Margie says. It's not us. I did, Miss Furman. I was just checking in to make sure you're still here. Hello! How very Christopher Robin. Hello! Barbara, quite possibly I squoze too hard. I'm a beast. Hold on, I'll try it again, Safia. Now I want to know all the secrets of my Big Bite. The first time I used it, I didn't realize that you had to move it from hole punch to not hole punch. And when I was setting eyelets, I ruined a bunch of pages. Susan, I can't help it. I can't do it on its side. Oh, Miss Furman, that's cute. And I wouldn't show you anyway, Susan. Hey, Cheryl. Susan's giving me a hard time, Cheryl. She's a troublemaker. Oh, was it that bad? Okay, I'll try it again. The lag is so bad that I got tired of holding it up. Okay, hold on. Because she's naughty. A priceless for on the desk, probably right on top, I would say. Wait, still trying, guys. Sorry. Not at all. No, Susan, you're mean to me. I still can't find the camera. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, the nice old man needed something. Cheryl, we are just messing around. Jessica was delayed and I was lonely and some other people felt like hanging out. So I said, I said I would come and hang out until Jessica was done stacking wood. Susan, there are a lot of white squares on my mat. I just don't know if it'll focus. There we go. Can we see it? That's not even close to the center square. A little bit further away. Peggy, I used to have tape on the surface, but now the nice old man thinks it's fun to move the camera every time that he sets me up, so the tape just confuses me. Right there. Susan, you're just seeing how long I'll do this, aren't you? But can you guys see how it like on that side, it just disappeared. It blew up. I don't even know what happened. He is a naughty, nice old man. I know. Yeah, I actually didn't use my my Big Bite. I actually shot it and messed it up. Yep, somebody else, Barb said that I just mangled it with my beastliness. So I'm going to try it again if I can find another small eyelet. Because now I want to know. Inquiring minds. No, Darla's doing little ones, Cheryl, so I wanted to do little ones too. Because I'm a copycat. Darla was complaining, so I thought I'd see if it was... it made a crunching sound again. And it did the same thing. Why is it? I've never heard it make a crunching sound. Am I just mangling it? I don't like this experiment anymore. Darla, you're right. They're horrible. Throw it out the window. I've come to agree with you. Oops. And now I threw it on the ground. All right, so that was fun. Let's go back to making Candy's tassel, shall we? Oh, the smaller size punch? You have to put the eyelet in the correct direction. I did have the eyelet in the correct direction, Peggy, because I know that I often don't, and I double check the directions. But I am wondering if I have the wrong size base block. I'm digging your idea. I might actually like paint the numbers and letters in paint pen on the base and the top. Yeah, Erin, I'm a big baby. Yep, I'm a big baby and I smashed my little eyelets. It's the bottom that will do that, Susan? No, Margie, don't base it on me, for God's sake. No, I'm just dense. Do not base it on me, please. Most people love theirs, I think, Cheryl. I've had it for a year or something, or 2 years, and I hardly ever use it. That's part of why I pulled it out. Margie, I think you want a big bite. Don't even start with something dirty. I can feel it coming. Can you guys feel it coming? Excellent. You're a big baby too. Good to hear it. So I'm just going through and finding different places to hide sparkly funness in the tassel. And I try to spread it out like this to get the dimensional stuff more evenly distributed. Susan, you love it right there in its package? That's the best. Margie, I have the small one too, and I like it, but it's starting to wear out some. And I had a 60% off coupon. So when I moved upstairs for the summer, I used my coupon to buy the big bite to have up there. And I just never used it. I don't know why. Let's see what else. Oh, I have these cool little Santa hat beads. Let's put one of those on. Aren't those cute? They're glass. Hi, lurkers. Do we have lurkers? I love lurkers. I love a lamp. Oh, what did I do with my bead threader thingies? I was so not prepared to do this, you guys. I'm sorry. Oh, thanks, Erin. Yeah, I like how that came out, too. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by, Elle. Tell Beauty Queen that I said hi and give her a kiss. Where did I put those? I use those dental floss pullers to get beads on thicker things, and I brought them down and promptly put them someplace. Oh, there they are, right in front of me. Why didn't you guys tell me? I like vial glitter too, and vial glitter. Okay, so what if we put the little Santa hat on the dark green embroidery floss? It'll stand out a little bit more that way, I think. All right, so I didn't even show these. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? They're for dental floss pulling. Me too. And they work really well when the thread is kind of thick to try to bully it through the eye of a needle. I find that this generally works. I like glitter too. I'm just a fan. So we'll put the Santa hat on, see if we can get that through. Yep, easy peasy. What else should we put on there, you guys? I thought I had some pearls in here, but we just used a pearl, so I guess that's okay. Ooh, what about one of these little guys? Under your bridge. Oh, what, a tooth bridge, Deb? Oh, I can't imagine. Does that mean it hits your gums directly? Because eek. Yeah, it works out really well. Thanks, Safia. I've always done that, and it's cheap, so who doesn't like cheap and handy? Now I've lost my little threader. Great, I'm going to be sending the threader. Oh, no, it's right there. I'll be sending the threader along with the tassel. You have no need of floss. Oh, Margie, do you have dentures? Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to even think about that. Oh, I'm one of those weirdos that has to brush and floss like 20 times a day. Probably my teeth will fall out from abuse. Oh, yeah, I don't want to. No, I don't even want to think about that, you poor thing. Ouch. So this is a little bead that I got at Michael's or wherever that's pre-wrapped. And I'm just going to go ahead and tie it on underneath the Santa hat. And then I'm going to spread the whole tassel out and sort of check to see where we want it height-wise, because I like everything to be at different heights. And I am slowly inching my way off the mat. So, looking at the other stuff, a lot of the other stuff is sort of down low. So I think I'm going to put this up a little higher. And I'm just going to double knot it. And when I get everything put in, I'll go through with a little bit of glue and dab just a tiny bit of glue on all the knots to make sure nothing comes loose, because the stuff is kind of heavy. Oh, Margie, you should. They're so much fun, and you get to use up all your scrappies. They're super fun. Aaron the enabler. Do it. Do it. All right. Let's see here. Let's get it all smoothed out again, just because you guys know I like to do that. They would look adorable, Margie. And, oh, look cute. The Santa hat is kind of peeking out, and they're hanging around with the pearl string. So I like how that looks a lot. Well, that's all right. Easter cards are all the rage, especially when they look like Christmas cards. Okay, so, I'm not sure where my glitter funnel-y thing is. That's why I'm not filling our bottle yet. But I'm going to take my round nose pliers and make sure we've got a good tight circle on the eye pin. Lisa, I keep all my notes for Mark for the website and or for the Facebook page and everything in a traveler's notebook for him. So if I film a video or anything else, I make notes in there for him so he knows what to put in the description and everything. I think that's a fairly practical purpose, right? How about anybody else? I know some of you guys don't even journal, you just make journals. Yeah, yep, Barb, that's what I'm saying. Barb, what did you get for dinner tonight? I'm obsessed with food. I'm always hungry when I come on. Margie. The Cheers bar is still in downtown Boston. It's kind of a crap hole, but that's just me. All right, so get that tied. I'm going to trim off that extra floss. I'll leave a little bit of floss. I don't want to cut it too closely. Oh, tacos. Yeah, I'm hungry, you guys. Where's our Jessica? She needs to come on. What else should we put on? We've got, oh, you know what? Let's put on another jingle bell. But I'm going to get a bigger one. Hold on. Just going over here. Where did I put the bells? There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking bells. Even I got new bells. That sounds good. Janet, yeah, it sure can be for a journal Snuggie. This one is for Candy, and I use fabric scraps from the Snuggie I made her, so it can get clipped onto Margie. I, of course, looked up and misread that. It can get hooked onto the zipper, like a zipper pull, or if you're making junk journals, if you have a place for a tassel on the back, it can get clipped on the back of a journal. And Elizabeth had a great idea about using them kind of as a faux flow tassel where you could just take all the pieces out and use them individually for different things, which I thought was smart. It's true. New bells are better than old rusty ones. It wasn't me, Barbara, it was Margie. Yeah, I only had really small ones and ginormous bells left, so I broke down and bought a happy little assortment pack. Margie, go to the good girl corner. Darn you. So I think I'll put another bell on because, I don't know, it's so Christmassy. And I am mixing silvers and golds. I love how that looks. Margie. Oh, Margie, Margie, Margie. We just never know what to expect from that chick. Yeah, there are a ton of things you could do with them, and they're just really fun to play with, Janet. I have that tactile thing where I love to touch things, and they do get tangled, and it's really fun to kind of mess with them and untangle them, and I just love them. I think I'm going to use the black and white baker's twine because it's nice and heavy. And the bell is big enough that it's going to have some weight to it. It's going to have some girth, as we say here in Maine. And Margie, don't even start with me, you naughty girl. All right, let's see. Do you think we can get it through there? Nope. This is really, really, it is, Janet. It's a stress reliever, and I just love all the different textures. This is really fat baker's twine. Very voluptuous baker's twine. Oh, okay, Safia. Thank you for stopping by. It's always so nice to have you. Have a great day at work. So anyway, yeah, super fat baker's twine. Super voluptuous baker's twine. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, yay, it went through easy peasy. And where do we want it on the height chart? Welcome back, Zoe. We're still here. We're still shooting the breeze. Should we put this one up higher? Like right here, I think. Yep, I think I like it right there. So how many of you guys are going to do a December daily for yourself? I'm waiting for answers. It's a poll. It's an interrogation. Not you, Barb? No, well, you don't journal, so. A December daily's different, though. None for you, Barb? Will you make them to sell in your shop? I'm liking this. Yep. Just like the rest of the months for you, Margie? No Christmas for you? Oh, it's that soon? I guess I forgot you're having your other knee done that soon. Barb, do it. Super fun. Margie. You should, Wendy. It's really, really fun. I'm still so behind. Like, my whole Faux world is, I love my Faux I love working on it. And the past couple weeks, or even the past month, it just hasn't happened. I've been not able to get out of my own way, and everything's behind. And so my December daily will be very fun, probably in place of my December Faux because you can do, you know, just a photo or whatever. You guys are going to do it, Betty? You should. I know a really nice lady that makes December dailies if you needed to purchase one instead of make one. Yeah, Margie, don't make me start blocking out your comments like I ever would. Oh, wait, there's one other thing that has to go in here because I always put them on my tassels. It needs a little angel. Where are my little angel beads? Wait, what? I'm out? What kind of world is this? They're really fun, Janet. If you haven't done one, you should try one. And you don't have to have kids, or, I mean, there's no rule about it. Yeah, Susan, didn't you get the memo? Oh my God, you guys are so funny. I wub you guys, you're wacko. All right, I'm a little upset. Can't find my angels. Hold on. Gotta go over there again. Yeah, that's bad when you've chased away all the angels, you know you're doing something wrong. I have some, I just can't put my finger on them right now. But I bet I can right here. Let's see here. I bet you there's one in this bucket. Yep, right here, and it's green. Nice. Just what I wanted. I like to make sure that my tassels always have an angel. Just because. Alright. So I think I'm going to put it on the red embroidery floss. Well, yeah, probably Margie, but it doesn't make them any less fabulous. And these have a jump ring on them. I'm going to take the jump ring off because I just don't trust it to hold. I always think that a jump ring is going to become open and things will fall off, so I'm just going to go straight into the head pin, or the eye pin rather. Where's our threader? There's our threader. Oh, Margie, you're so mean to me. Why are you so mean to me? All right, here we go. Right through there. Easy peasy. Tie a knot. Let's see where we want it height-wise again. Should we put this one down lower? I was holding it totally away from you guys, sorry. Sometimes I forget that I'm talking to people. Oops. Shoot. Well, she jumped overboard, trying to get away from me, obviously. I think she should be right about there. I know, Margie, you were right again. Here we go. Try not to let her jump overboard this time. So is everyone ready for Thanksgiving? What fun things are you doing? What quiet things are you doing? Ms. Furman, you have to work. Thank you, Margie. Very thoughtful. Well, you're a good woman to do that because people are still going to need you, even on Thanksgiving. So another knot. And as I said, I will go through and just put a dot of glue on all of the knots to make sure that nothing comes untied. Oh, Barbara, that's right. I remember you saying they were all coming, and surprise, it's Christmas also. Lisa, you have to work. Oh, great. The nice old man's hiding. You better hide good, because I'll find you, nice old man. No problem, Zoe. We're just hanging out. There's no time clock here. Oh, Cheryl, that sounds nice. Margie, you will probably do what? I'm sorry, I fainted. The C word came out of Margie's mouth. This is the woman that weeps uncontrollably when we show a cookbook. Wow. I don't even know what to say about that. Barbara, oh, please, please save us all from Margie's cooking. I always thought it would be very fancy to go out for Thanksgiving dinner. The nice old man and I thought we were going to be on our own this year, so we were going to do that, go on the road, and then go out for dinner, but it turns out that my bigger girl will be here, so we'll be cooking here. All right, you guys, look at this. Pretty cute stuff. I still need to put the magic glitter vial on, but I have to find my glitter funnel. I have no idea where it is. Cheryl, I'm making a tassel. Candy ordered a couple journal snuggies and a tassel, and this is the tassel that goes with one of them. So I've used scraps of fabric and just various trims and ribbons and baby rickrack and pearls, and put a bunch of cool bells and things hidden on the inside, so that she can either put it on her journal snuggie or on a journal, or take it apart and use all the bits. That was Elizabeth's idea, and I thought that was a great idea. And so I've just been yammering about that because I wasn't planning on coming on, so I didn't have anything planned. I just came to torture you. Oh, Margie, that's nice. Thanks, Cheryl. Yeah, Peggy decided she needed to have one, so I told her if she would like to have one, just shoot me an Etsy message with whatever colors you'd like, and I can do that. Oh, Zoe, good woman. Volunteering is awesome. Yep, that is a good thing to do on Thanksgiving or anytime. Peggy, really? In Boston, they ran out of food? You ate out with a reservation or without a reservation? Hey, Jess, speak of the devil. Yeah, I love that too, Zoe and Barbara. I love going to soup kitchens and what have you. Yeah, Barb, that is the downside. Darla, what did I use for the pink on my dyed papers? What did I use for the pink? I did it on a video. Oh, Margie. Margie is being super salty tonight. Darla, I'm going to put that in my tiny brain. I actually think I have to go look at it to remember. But I will, and I'll send you a message, okay? I want to say that it was Kool-Aid, but I'm not positive. Peggy, that's the saddest thing. Thanksgiving without even a potato. Oh my God. Yeah, and I'm buffering terribly, Jessica. So I told everyone that you had wood delivered unexpectedly, and we were just kind of hanging out, waiting until you were ready. So you guys, thank you so much for dropping by. Super duper fun. I'm going to come on my regular time tomorrow. I guess it's my regular time at 6 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow. And I think that we will work on December dailies. So I think I will tune out. Oh, it wasn't unexpected. Do you have another load on the way now? Oh, you're welcome, Barbie. Oh, Corinne, my lurker. I'm so glad that you were lurking, but I wish you'd said hi. I missed you on Saturday. Oh, thanks, Peggy. You guys are awesome. So, Jess, are you going to go on for a little bit before your wood gets here? Moi, moi. Well, your wood's not going to get here, although that would be handy. You guys are awesome. Oh, if you stream, it's going to be later? All right, you guys. Well, I think I'll sign out anyway. Everyone go take a potty break and get a snack. And then we'll go back to Jessica's when she's ready. Margie. All right, you guys. So I'm going to say bye. Thank you so much for stopping by. Love you all. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that down below. And everyone have a wonderful night. I'll see you later at Jessica's. Kisses and hugses. Night, Olga. Night, everybody. Bye, Darla. I always forget how to turn this off, so I'll just be here fumbling around for a bit. Oh, thanks, Betty. Yeah, thumbs up would be bitchin'. I mean, great. Oops.